Hey, what's good, yo? Top of the morning, man. Yeah, let's talk about it real quick, man. Yeah, it's just a lot of hatred for Tank Davis, man. Jerron Boost Ennis as well, but not quite on the level as it is for Tank. And you know what's crazy about that? People always try to paint this narrative. Tank ain't fought nobody. Well, who is nobody? Because I would like to know who did fight somebody then. I mean, because last time I checked, all the guys, or the two of the guys that you think would probably beat Tank, Shakur and Devin, he done fought more champions than both of them probably put together. Yeah. And he's fought more undefeated fighters than them. And he's had many of those fights where he's been at a clear size and reach disadvantage. I got a question for y'all that always try to say that Tank don't fight nobody. Why is it that Devin has fought at least three of the guys that Tank Davis already beat and is still trying to fight his leftovers? I mean, why would you want to fight a nobody's leftovers? Can somebody get in the comment section and make that shit make sense? Why would you want to fight a nobody's leftovers? I mean, because that's what you basically calling Tank. You saying he ain't fought nobody. So he must be a nobody. Why are you talking about a nobody for? I mean, I'm just saying. That's because you know he not a nobody. You know that he is somebody. And he is the cash cow outside of Canelo Alvarez. I mean, he's probably, now being that Canelo lost to Crawford, I'm pretty sure that his stock dropped some. You know what I'm saying? He is still one of the cash cows. I believe that he's still a cash cow over Crawford. Just because Crawford beat him one time, I don't think that that's going to automatically, skyrocket Crawford to that, you know what I mean? Just automatically skyrocket him to that, you know, cash cow status. You know what I'm saying? You let's just be honest. Crawford he's never defended neither one of those undisputed titles, bro. Never. Like, what the fuck do it matter? He didn't defend it at 140. He didn't defend it at 147. And he ain't going to defend this one, but he's supposed to be like the greatest fighter, bro. Y'all, I don't understand how y'all can be so disillusioned or fooled by that bullshit, bro. He just come out of nowhere, he can just, yeah, man, I'm going to just go ahead. I'm going to go up. I'm here. I'm going to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever underhanded shit and Victor Conti shit and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? I get up here, I beat the guy who done, had all the wear and tear on his body from fighting at this weight class. You know what I'm saying? Even moving up once or twice to fight at 175 and things of that nature. Here, you can just come fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fresh. No wear and tear on your body. And it make him look great. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Spence. Spence do all the dirty work, all the heavy lifting, get 3 belts, all the wear and tear on his body outside of the accident shit. Crawford ain't got nothing to do with that. That's not Crawford's fault. But it is a factor. Regardless of whether it's Crawford's fault or not, it was a factor. Okay? I mean, ain't for him to come back and do Danny Garcia and Ugas like that, man, after being thrown from a vehicle, after the injuries that he sustained, most people would have died from that. And he came back and still accomplished something and garnered another belt. Okay? A 3-belt champion at the 147 division. He was unified. What did Crawford do? He fought two of his leftovers that he got 2 of the belts from. Ain't that something? And was never trying to fight Ugas because of situations that they had in the amateurs. So maybe he didn't trust. I don't know, because of the style matchup, maybe he didn't want to fight Ugas. Because I didn't hear him calling out to fight Ugas. Unless maybe he wasn't in line to fight Ugas. Maybe, I can't remember. Maybe Earl was in line to fight Ugas. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know Earl had the WBC and I think the IBF, right? Was the IBF? No, no. Crawford had the WBA, right? Crawford had the WBA. Earl had the WBC, the IBF, and the God damn it, what's that other fucking belt, yo? WBC. I know you got the IBF, the man, yo, it's too fucking early, yo. I can't even think of these belts right now, man. Y'all know the belts, man. Get in the comment section. Feel free to correct me. I know the fucking belts, bro. It's just early in the fucking morning. I just woke up, man. But you know what I'm talking about. It was only one other belt. You know what I'm saying? Crawford had the belt. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't doing no type of heavy lifting. He don't got hardly no wear and tear on his body. You ain't never seen the man really lumped up. Except he fought like a 4 or 5 round fight with Kell Brook. Kell Brook lumped him up with a jab a little bit, but how much wear and tear, bro, is in 4 rounds, bro? So the man ain't got no wear and tear on his body, man, and you know, it's almost like he fresh compared to a lot of these other fighters, man. You know, so he got a lot of advantages when he going in here, man, and he doing what he doing, man, and it's just crazy, man, how people tend to want to dismiss or overlook that shit, bro. Like, it don't mean nothing. These bitch ass niggas that get in here and call shit hate when you pointing out, like, actual facts and shit. It's just actual facts. The way y'all take it like that because y'all know it's some underhanded shit going on and you want to gaslight motherfuckers. You just don't care. That's all, you know what I mean? Because it ain't your man that this shit is getting done to. Just keep it real, man. Get the fuck out of here with all this bullshit. Y'all know what it is. But last but not least, I want y'all to explain to me or tell me, out of Shakur and Devin, which one of them two have ever had to fight someone that was either taller than them, had a size advantage over them, and a reach advantage over them? Which one of them two ever had to fight somebody like that? I ain't see Shakur Stevenson fighting no giants yet. I ain't seeing him fighting somebody, bro, that got a fucking reach advantage over him, man. A weight advantage over him, bro. He ain't had to look up at none of his opponents or nothing. Neither one of them dudes, bro. Even with Devin fighting Brian Norman Jr., that ain't even really a... Bro, he's not even really at a size disadvantage. You just see this shit? He a little taller than Brian Norman Jr. He's longer than Brian. No homo, I shouldn't even have to say that, but you know what I'm saying? His reach is longer. He's taller. He got more experience. Not at 147, but he got more experience. I mean, where's the disadvantages, bro? Like, damn, yo, this is a, you know what I'm saying? This is a big task to accomplish here. You feel me? When have you ever thought that with, even with Lomachenko? Lomachenko was piecing his ass up. Look how much bigger he was than Lomachenko and was still getting beat on, bro. Getting pummeled. A lot of people think that he lost that fight. I called it a draw. But come on, man. Come on, yo. Y'all don't give Tank Davis no credit because y'all hate that little dude. But he gonna keep shining on you bitches. You watch what I tell you, yo. Watch what the fuck I tell you, yo. He gonna keep shining on y'all, yo, until he retire. Like I say, I hope it's soon. You know? Because people that give you the knockouts, people that fight like they really want to win and all of that type of shit, y'all hate them. Y'all hate them. Y'all hate them. You know? And like I said, the only reason these fake ass channels was rocking with Deontay Wilder is because Deontay Wilder rocked with them and would give them interviews and shit like that. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Because if other fighters that they claim they have issues with rock with them, or you know, how can I say it? You know, throw them a little something every now and then, man, and then would grace their channel with their presence or whatever, to make them, you know, seem like, you know, big boys to the boxing community. Saying, hey, look who I got on my channel. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. it wouldn't be the same energy. I promise you that, bro. It would be a conflict of interest with the payola that they getting now and what the fighter, you know, would be trying to give them that they supposed to be dissing and shit like that. It would be a conflict of interest with that shit, yo. So, like I say, man, it is what it is, man. There is no such thing as staying on code in these YouTube streets with this boxing shit and all that, because everything is about lining people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about money. And if you got enough money, all that, the morals and moral codes and all of that bullshit go straight out the window. People pick and choose when they want to use that shit. And, I'm saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. It's just, it is what it is. Well, until somebody can prove me wrong or prove me otherwise, I mean, I'm just saying, none of these guys that y'all say can beat Tank Davis, they never what was at a disadvantage in none of their fights. Never, bruh. Never, bruh. And y'all say he ain't fight nobody. But two of the people that he beat are current world champions at bigger weight classes, higher weight classes. I mean, who's the champion that Shakur fought? Who's the champion that Devin fought? So you fight them and you don't learn shit, huh? You fight Tank and you learn something. You fight them, you don't learn shit. You get better when you fight Tank. Your career dwindles away after you fight them for whatever reason. I don't know I mean, that's just, what I see. Coincidence? I don't know. But it's definitely a truth to that, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, get in the comment section, man, and tell me the fighter in which Shakur Stevenson was at a disadvantage going up against. Devin Haney. Show me the fighter that Devin Haney fought that he had a disadvantage going up against. Get in the comment section. And then explain to me, after he done fought 2 to 3 Tank Davis leftovers, how the fuck Tank Davis ain't fought nobody. If that's the case, Devin Haney ain't fought no fucking body, right? Shakur Stevenson ain't fought no fucking body, right? Right? Who he beat Lomachenko? Lomachenko already got beat. He already lost. Where are the undefeated champions, the undefeated fighters that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney beat? Where they at? Undefeated champions, bruh. Now, Shakur Stevenson defeated William Zepeda. Great. Now, that's a good win. That's a decent win. He wasn't no champion, though. And he I ain't going to say pillow fisted, but he don't got much power. Just a volume puncher. And he damn near got knocked down fucking around with him in the corner. On the ropes, fucking around with him. It didn't look like it was a hard shot, but it was a shot that caught him off balance. And his footing wasn't right. And if he had fell, it'd have been a fucking knockdown. Regardless if the punch had hurt him or not, yo. So stop the bullshit, homie. William Zepeda is not known for knocking people out, and he arguably lost to fucking God damn it. From Philly, man, that just lost to Kid Austin. He arguably Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all this early, man. I know these names is just when they get early, like I just, be having little brain fogs and shit. But yeah, man, I mean, come on, yo. Neither one of them is really known for their power. Tevin or William Zepeda. Let's just keep it 100, man. And he having issues with guys like that. And then you see what happens when you put him in the ring with a guy with some power. You know what I'm saying? You already see that. I mean, you got literal pictures of him. People done like slow down parts where it look like he's literally running. You know what I'm saying? From, I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, you win the fight, but look how you win the fight. It's boring. People don't want to see y'all. You don't have what it takes to put asses in the seats. You don't have what people want to see. So, what do? You shit on the little guy that possesses what you bigger guys don't. That's all it is. That's it. Now, last but not least, before I get out of here, Tank had Floyd. Guess what? Devin and them had Floyd too. Floyd tried to recruit Shakur. He decided to go with Jay Prince. That's a fact. He had the chance to go over there with Floyd. He chose not to. Didn't trust Floyd, right? Right? Devin was started with Floyd and them. What did his dad do? Came along, took him away from Floyd and them. Didn't want no parts of it. Whose fucking fault is that? If you see and look and then say, oh, it's because of. Okay, well, what about other fighters was with Floyd Mayweather? Huh? What about all the other fighters that was with Floyd Mayweather that didn't go nowhere? Rolly was with Floyd Mayweather. You see, he doing his thing. Floyd matched him up real well, and he probably would have matched Devin and Shakur up real well, but they chose otherwise. You should have fucking stayed with Floyd then. You wanted the money, no. Fuck all that, bruh. Nah. Tank stayed with Floyd until he got himself together and got where he needed to be. Shit wasn't going, whatever it is with them, that back and forth shit, but he's still with PBC. Y'all don't like PBC. Y'all avoid PBC. Y'all shit on PBC. And PBC the ones that be paying the fuck out of their fighters. Look how long these fighters be going on they little, be taking breaks. Earl, he might not come back. You know what I'm saying? There might be some shit going on with him. But look at Jamel. Jamel didn't get hurt in that Canelo fight. Look how long, bro, he been chilling. Eating off that Al Heyman money. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. But yeah, I keep telling y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna be able to do shit with Al Heyman, man. PBC gonna prevail, yo. He doing it the right way. He ain't all in the camera and all of that type of shit. Where y'all be, that's like y'all be dissing Boots, man. Boots don't even say nothing, bruh. That man don't even say nothing. He don't get into these little petty beefs and back and forths and shit like that. And y'all dissing him. Shitting all on him, bruh. Like, I can't get with it, man. That's why, you do a video every other day or something like that, man, and keep it moving, man. These boxing, boxing YouTube streets, YouTube boxing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. Shit ain't right, yo. There's nothing left. It's to me, it's no real substance. What's the word that they be using? There's no integrity in this shit. But y'all get in the comment section, tell me how y'all feel about the video, and I'll holler at y'all later at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.